Hello all, it's Sharon. In today's video I want to put together a do-it-yourself tufting kit. I recently watched a video on the Purple Alphabets channel of these three really cool craft kits, and one of them is a tufting kit. I'm going to link her video down below. One is a pom-pom kit, one is like little gemstones, and then the other one is a tufting kit. Now, next month we are studying flowers, so I thought I maybe can make my own. I'll put up on the screen here. This kit, it runs anywhere from $30 to $50. I saw it on Amazon for around $40, and I thought maybe I can make my own. So in May we are studying flowers. I happen to have this old Coca-Cola box, and I have this little tool that came from a Play-Doh set that looks similar to the tool that they have in the kit. So I asked Nate what kind of flowers he wanted, and he said a tulip and a fluffy cloud looking one. So I came up with these two designs. So what I have to do now is cut little like crosses or X's in here. And then I'm just thinking, in the set that you get online, it's made with fabric little squares. But you could use tissue paper, or you could use colorful napkins. But I have these here. And I asked Nate, and he said he would like one that's the two shades of blue, and then the other one to be pink and white. So I got these on Amazon. They're little like party favor bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up into squares. And I'm also going to make the little X's on here. And then we'll see if this actually works like the one that she showed in her video. So I kind of did the little X ones on here, but the knife was making the holes kind of like bigger. So on this side I kind of just did more slits. So I'm going to cut up all the little squares now, and then we'll test it out and see if it works. So now I have all these little kind of square, rectangle kind of shapes cut out. I'm going to try it. So just, you're supposed to lay it over top, and their tool look like this. So I'm just going to see if it works. See, I don't know if this type of tool would work. Let's try a paintbrush. I probably have to make them a little bit bigger. Maybe it's the surface I'm doing it on. So I'm going to try to raise this up a little bit and see if that's the issue. So you could raise it up, but I switched to this little plastic sewing needle. And then once you line it up, this was the best tool I found will hold them in. So it does work. On here it's a little bit different, so I might have to make these little slits a little bit better. But it is working. So yeah, I'll keep on playing around with this, and hopefully I can get it so it actually works like the one she showed in the video. I would like to buy that set because it's super adorable, but it's just a little too expensive. So I thought, try to make my own do-it-yourself little kit, and this is great for fine motor. I'm going to see if I can find some better tool, but I want to give it a try. It seems to kind of work, but not really. This one here will just punch a hole right through it, so it's not too good. I'm going to try a paintbrush because it's a little bit more sturdier than that little plastic needle. Yeah, this will make a hole through it as well, so that wouldn't work either. So I need to find a little bit of a better tool. So I do have a lot of these little lollipop sticks that come in kits, and they were never used for actual lollipops, but they're more sturdier. I'm going to try this. It might be better. Yeah, see, I need something that's very sturdy and can actually hold it in. Oh, but this seems to be working. I don't think it will work on these ones that are slits, but we'll give it a try. The problem is finding where the actual hole is the tricky part. And I think that's why the one that comes in the actual kit, it's more of a sheer material. So you can actually see where the little holes are. But I like to try things and see if I can get it to work, and this might take some more trial and error, but I just thought I'd come on here and share it with you all, and maybe if I make the little slits a little bit better and find the perfect tool, then it will work out fine. But it seems to look pretty once it is done and you get them actually in. I did kind of punch a hole when I was trying it with the pencil, so I'll have to glue that at the back a little bit. But thanks a lot for watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Take care, and bye for now.